welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ellie. Today my plan is, and I'm hoping it's still going to go ahead because the weather is absolutely awful. You would not think that it was August. It's pouring with rain and it's really windy, but today I have been planning to go to my local three little libraries. I have 2 bags full of books that have been up on my Vinted account for a while that just haven't sold, so I've gone through and I've taken out all of the books that have been on there for the longest time, and I'm just going to donate them into three little libraries and see if there are any books in there that I would like to pick up. I also have 2 parcels I need to collect from books that I've ordered online, and I have another book that's due to be delivered today from Amazon, so I'm going to do a bit of a book haul within this as well. So as I said, it's completely pouring with rain, and the road is shut by one of the three little libraries I was planning to go to, so it shouldn't be too much of a detour because 2 of them are quite close. I might just have to take another route to get to one. But anyway, I've been planning on doing it today and the weather and the road closures are against me, but I'm determined. This is the pile of books I have that I am gonna drop off. So I have The Host by Stephanie Meyer. I never got round to reading this and I'm pretty sure they always have it in the library if I do ever decide to pick it up. Then I have To Marry an Heiress by Lorraine Heath. I watch a lot of booktubers who read a lot of historical romances, so I picked one up well over a year ago and I've just never really wanted to get round to reading it, so might as well just get rid of it. I have this Sarah's Gift by Anna Jacobs. I got this from the works in a blind date with the book and it's not something I would ever read. I then have The Casual Vacancy by J.K. Rowling. I think I read this like 5-6 years ago and it's just been on my shelves ever since. Until the Beginning by Amy Plum. I bought a bundle of books on Vinted and this was included in it, and it's not one that I think I'll ever get around to reading. Then I have What If by Shari Lowe. I bought this a long time ago in the work. Final one is By Midnight by Mia James. I read this last month and didn't particularly enjoy it. So I'm back now. I only managed to go to 2 of the 3 local ones just because the weather was so bad. It wasn't that great for me. I didn't find any books, but I did manage to donate the ones that I had taken between the 2. But I did pick up some of the parcels that I have waiting for me, so I still got some books to show in this. I did also have to drop off a parcel of some books that I sold whilst I was out, so I went into a charity shop next door and found The Love Wager by Lynn Painter. This was 25p. It's got the sprayed edges, there's some slight markings to it, but the rest of the book seems in really good condition. It was only 25p. I picked these 2 up from the shop, and then I have one on the way from Amazon. Like I said earlier, I've checked it is out for delivery and it could be here between now and 10 o'clock tonight, so I was going to wait until that arrived, but I'm just going to open these now because I'm excited. So this one, as long as I've got these parcels the right way around, is a book that I've actually read. So I'm still sticking to my challenge of only buying books that I have either read on Kindle or owning and are collecting in the series. So this one, I saw the person was selling it for £3.50, which I thought was a complete steal. And that was The Deal by Elle Kennedy. And again, this looks like it's in perfect condition. I read this, I don't think it was last year, potentially even the year before. I'm not sure how long this has been out, but it's been a while since I read it, so I'm definitely going to reread this, but I wanted to collect the whole series. And then the second one, this isn't a book that I have yet read, however I am currently reading the series and this one was a complete steal. I found A Queen of Quarantine by Caroline Peckham and Susan Valenti. So this is book 4 in the Brutal Boys of Everlake prep series. I have only read book 1 and I do own book 1, but these books are really expensive. They're like £20 plus on Amazon and someone was selling this for £3, so I couldn't leave it. So I do still need to find books 2 and 4, which I can read them obviously on Kindle Unlimited in the meantime. I wasn't going to miss getting a book this size for £3, so I'm halfway done with my collection of this series, and again, this looks like it's in great condition, and I like how all of the pages in this have these little arrow drawings and they have illustrations as well, so I'm really happy with both of these. So I'm still waiting on my other book to arrive. I'll open that when it comes. The three little libraries were a bit of a miss today, but at least I had some book mail. The final parcels arrived, so I thought I would just unbox this before I finish the video. This one again is part of a series that I'm currently reading with Shannon, and it is all on Kindle Unlimited. I just like to have the physical copies just because I really enjoy this series. So this is book 3 and it is Vicious Fae by Caroline Peckham and Susan Valenti. This is the Ruthless Boys series. They've recently brought out some new covers, but I own the first two with the old covers, so I'm still collecting the older covers. So this is book 3 of 5. Now it's here. I'm really excited that I can start reading it. But looking at my shelf, I have a shelf for all of my books I own by these authors, and after adding Queen of Quarantine, my shelf is pretty full. I think I have space just to fit this one, but I'm not going to have any more room to put any more of their books, and I might need to invest in a bigger shelf. This video wasn't quite what I was hoping it was going to be, because I was really hoping to find some good books at the Free Little Library, but at least my unhaul pile has gone down a little bit by donating some. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you again next week.